I had become really very restless. I was standing, I was kneeling, I was bending, I was dancing. The only thing I was not doing was lying on the bed. It felt like a lot of work to lie down. And my mom was just all over the place, trying to cajole me to lie down, checking the time. At some point, she wanted to go and remove the wall clock because my eyes were just on the wall clock. And God, the time could not have been slower. So the guy came in, the doctor came in at 2:25, and he would not come to me. Like, he just kept going from bed to bed. I remember that there was a lady who was one of the people who attended to me when I was admitted on Friday. And then she came in on Saturday around 10 p.m. She was pregnant too. So she came in around 10 p.m. and was all over the place. I'm like, see the nurse that would be telling people not to shout. Like, she was screaming her brains out. She was just everywhere. And before we knew what was happening, like, they said she just fell into labor like a few minutes before they brought her. And we bless God that she did not give birth to the baby on the bed. Like, she was just there and the baby was just coming out, and they quickly rushed her to the labor room. So I'd seen all of this. I'd seen a lot of drama, especially from nurses. I think like 2 or 3 nurses gave birth Friday stroke Saturday. I'd seen plenty drama. People were just messing themselves up. Remember my own mess up. After that one, they didn't any mess up again. So I think it finally got to me like past 3. At that point, I think, okay, there's this thing with me about asking someone for something. Like, if I'm asking you to give me something and you're taking your time, like, after a while I'm just like, well, to hell with you and your thing, Jerry. That was the way I treated the doctor. Like, even the pain did not matter anymore. I was just angry, like, I'm here and you're attending to people who don't even need your help. And by the time it came, I was just like, well, good riddance. I can't care. No matter what you do. It's like he wants to do vaginal examination. I just laid down there. He was like, madam, what did I do wrong? I said, well, nothing. Just do your thing and go. So the guy put his fingers there and said 6 cm. That's like tuning up hope for me. Like, I'm like, 6 cm. Oh yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. 4 cm to go. So the guy said they should prep me and take me to the labor room. And prepping me and taking me to the labor room took another, God knows, maybe like another 30 minutes. I'm like, is it not just to find wheelchair and put me on it and wheel me there? Or find a stretcher? I can even walk by myself. Like, can we jog there now? The child did not agree. They insisted that they will wheel me to the labor room. So I was wheeled. My husband and my mom were just right behind me. They told my mom to enter when we got into the labor room. My mom said no. So I was laying down there, still holding my leg. Remember that leg that I was holding up? I was still holding it up. I remember that I was parched at some point, and then I told the nurse that I wanted water. And she was like, even better, that she was going to give me blocks. So she gave me like 2 cubes in my mouth. I chewed it, and I was fine for like a split second. And then all of a sudden, because I was facing the wall, I was holding up one of my legs. I was facing the wall, and then I just felt like there was someone beside me. I just looked back, and I saw this nurse holding more blocks that she wanted to put in my mouth. I'm like, what? She said, I want to give you more. I said, did I ask you for more? The woman was like, I'm sorry, ma. You did not ask me for more. And then she took it back to the freezer. You will not believe. Like, less than 5 minutes later, I said, I want the blocks again. She said, at your service. She was so nice. I don't know, maybe it's because my mom was just right outside. But she was really nice. So she went back and brought the blocks and put it in my mouth. The moment she put it in my mouth, she said, let me take the remaining back before you will say that you did not send me one. So the whole drama blew up. and blew out. And some minutes to 5, I think. No, I think it should be past 5 because I had my baby around 5:39, and my pushing period did not take long. I pushed just 3 times. Yes, big girl. But so okay, the doctor came and he asked the nurses if they had checked my dilation again, and they were like, no. I was like, I can joke CB doing nothing. So he told me to lay flat on my back, and he checked again. I did not tell you this one. Whilst I was there holding up my leg, they told me, Madam, Emma, that is, don't push. But honestly, I could not help it. Like, I tried so hard. In my mind, I thought I was trying, but I tried so hard. And I could not hold it. I was just they'll say, Madam, me. And funnily enough, they were chatting with me. Like, they were having normal conversation. Because I remember the other nurse asked me if it was my mom that was outside. And I said, yes. How come she's fair and you are dark? I said, my own fair. I said, my fairness is inside. Like, I can't believe that I was lucid. Because I was expecting, maybe because I just prepared my mind that the pain was going to be so unbearable. But you remember, I already told myself, irrespective of how unbearable it gets, I was not going to scream. So, at some point, I asked the doctor, I said, if I scream, would it make the pain lesser? And he said no. I said, okay, so let's go there. So at that point, the doctor came and checked me, and I was 9 cm. So he said, oh yeah, everybody. Like, I just saw everyone just went into action. People wearing overalls, putting on gloves, I said, yes, so drama of start. At that point, I didn't know what was coming. I don't know, I think somewhere at the back of my mind, I just thought they would just put their hand inside and bring us baby. So I was there, looking at the drama, seeing all of them. I'm sure, like, activity posture. So they positioned me well, put what's it called, Macintosh under my butt. I shall put up my legs. So many trays were going on around. There were scissors here and there, different kinds of scissors. I just heard, Madam, I hope you are ready to push. I said, yes. I said, okay. So, Madam, please, you're going to put all of your energy into this. You're going to do this. They shall explain. You will do this, you will do that. I said, okay, let's just do this thing and get this baby out. So, everyone was ready. Apparently, I wasn't. So, I heard, Madam, okay, push. I don't know, my own idea of push. I did. Like, everyone was like, when they said push. And when I did my drama, everyone just stood up like, Madam, I thought you said you were ready. I said, yes, I'm ready. I said, you're not pushing. Push like your life depends on it. I said, oh yeah, I'm ready. So, I did this second push like my life depended on it. I pushed with my whole heart, and I felt the baby actually move from the region of my stomach into the lower region. I said, okay, this is what they meant by push. And I heard, I can see the head. Then I heard, it's too small. I'm like, is it the head that is too small? So I heard, cut it. And then I saw the scissors. I saw the nurse pick up the scissors. And I saw the scissors go down. Pim. I said, what's that? They said nothing. I said, even in my pain, so. I said, you think I'm stupid? You're cutting me. And I think the doctor now said, like, it's not enough. They didn't want to use words, so I wouldn't know what was going on. So he goes, And the lady just went back now and said, you're hurting me 2 times. Like, guys, when the baby came out, these people had like, they were like 4 in number. They had a good laugh. Oh my God, continue me 2 times. I can see you. And after the second cut, the doctor just said, okay, madam, we're ready. Let's make this count. Isha gave her the pep talk. And at that point, I knew that my strength alone was not enough, you know. And it was no longer a joke. Like all of the my effort to trivialize everything that was going on, to make it, to downplay what was going on, it had come to the real deal. Because I still have the memory of the first real push I did, and I knew that it was not going to push out the baby. So at this point, I got serious and I closed my eyes, and it really felt like for the last time. And I said, God, angelic. Honestly, it felt like I just heard Mama Dejumo's voice. I just said, angelic assistance. That was the only thing I could muster. And I put my heart, my soul, my body into that push. And just as I was about to give up, I opened my eyes and it felt like I saw an angel. I saw the doctor run from where he was and he ran to my side. Remember I said I was holding up my right leg? And he ran to my side and held on to the leg I was holding. Like he practically held on. Like I could have sworn that it was his leg that he was holding on to because of the grip on the leg. Like he held on to my leg and it just rang back in my head, angelic assistant, like that's it. And before, just on the verge of giving up, I just put back all my, it was not my strength, it was not my energy, I don't know what it was, I don't know where it came from. And in just one push, the whole baby, it was not the head alone, the whole baby just popped out. Like popped out. Wow. I'm like, for real, I did that. Now, I will not lie to you guys. Nobody, none of my friends, like, I'm not saying things that I imagined in my head. I'm saying things that they said to me. Nobody expected that I was going to push out a baby by myself. Nobody. My mother-in-law, I remember, called at some point and said she was willing to pay for the C-section. She doesn't want me to go through any pain. She was practically crying on the phone. Tell her it's not about to do CS. I will pay for it. Please now. I don't want her to be me. Mommy, I'm sorry if you watch this, but honestly, at the time it was not funny. But I did not contemplate C-section. Not because it's bad, but because I had a covenant with God that I might have C-sections for if I plan to have any more babies, I might have C-sections for the remaining of my babies, because it was not so much fun pushing out a baby, especially for the fact that they cut me twice. But at that point, I told God, because I remember that I had a lot of reports from my doctors before then. I have a condition called laxity of the joint. Not so many people expected that I was going to have the baby, but I did, and I give glory to God. And Shay baby is healthy today. She's 2 years old today, and I am so excited. I hope you loved my birthing story. It was a lot of drama. I'm a very dramatic person. If you don't know that yet, now you know.